we're going to have a bit of a look through the 695 Extreme Game King. For those guys that are doing mainly offshore work, this model certainly suits with its ability to get out wide, handle some pretty heavy seas, of course. So we'll have a bit of a look through again of the features and what they're all about. So when we look at the range of Extremes, and particularly the Game King range, we've got the 605 and 645. Very much your bay fishermen, chasing your snapper, etc. And still doing a bit of light offshore work, they are more than capable. The other end of the scale, our bigger 795s and 885s, certainly weekends away and trips as such. 745s, very much dedicated offshore work. Game fishermen find it very suitable. We have our enclosed wheelhouses, which again for overnighting are very popular. The 695s, smack in between. Guys that are still doing a little bit of inshore work but want the capabilities of getting offshore, this model is certainly worth having a look at. Throughout the Extreme range, tremendous work area for fishing platforms. The boats that we package out at Inverloch Marine commonly will use the deluxe bait board with the drawers. It's great for sliding your knives, pliers, etc. in. I like to run some sinkers in there so that if you're having snap-offs and retying, you've got everything in there. You've got good bait area as well with rod holders, large hatches, battery storage, further access, great live bait tanks, clear windows so you can keep an eye on what's going on. Walk through transom, again, everything's clean, easy, free flowing, access to saltwater washdown hoses, etc. Large swim step area, really practical, well thought out. The 695 is really starting to give us enough space to incorporate what we call here our curved seating modules. Essentially our drivers and passenger seats. We then gain our two rear facing seats. So again, if you are watching a spread of lures, you've got a very comfortable spot to sit for an extended period. We have storage lockers underneath. So again, we keep mentioning it, but tackle bags, safety gear bags, lunch packs, everything can go in and out of the way. It's keeping our floor area clean and clear. This boat, we've put a swing door fridge in. Again, minimising the amount of eskies you need to carry on deck. Driver's side, drawers for storage. So again, the customisation gives you the ability to either have two fridges, 4 drawers, 2 on each side, 1 large drawer, 3 smaller drawers. You can certainly spec out the boat there to suit your needs. Extreme are always thinking about how to improve the layout of their boats. Quite commonly now we're fitting switch panels towards the rear of the boat. So what we'll find on here is our tuna tubes, saltwater pumps. So if someone is at the helm driving, you've got your people at the back that are doing their fishing. They don't have to go up to the driver to be switching items on. They can just simply come through and reach from the back. Probably the reason why the 695 is a lot more popular for the guys that are looking at doing the majority of the work offshore is size. From the 645 up to the 695, our volume has increased. Clearly our length has. Things like our gunnel heights have come up. So if we are offshore working solid, we've got real nice high gunnels to lock us in the boat. Compared to our 645, the 695's pillar walls come back further, giving you a lot more protection again inside the wheelhouse. So if you are coming home in dirty seas, obviously your driver and passenger, 2 to 3 other people can be right up inside the cabin, staying nice and dry. Frequently mentioned with our Extreme design is wide waterline beam, carrying right through up to midships, which again with our 695, tremendous space across your wheelhouse. So you've got 2 guys at their seats, you've clearly got enough room to come through. That width there really shows how wide these wheelhouses are. What we're seeing here is a standard fit out as we do it in Inverloch Marine. Extreme give us this tremendous fascia, flush mount electronics. We've got our 12-inch Ray Marine unit, our command link gauge with Yamahas on there. We've got our compass. Again, everything's set up to be usable. Trim tab controls. So our hands on the throttle, we can easily adjust the pitch of the boat. Anchor winch controls. We can be on the throttle of the outboard helping that anchor come up, unloading the stress off our winch. We'll get switch panels, ignition key. Everything has its place. Everything's easy to find and use. Again, when we're sitting in our seating position, vision. We've got clear vision, whether we're sitting or whether we're standing. Whether we're in our 605 and 645s, up to our 695, 745, 885s. The vision out of these boats is tremendous. Overhead, again, all models 645 and up, we have overhead radios mounted. So VHF, our Fusion stereo, again, everything has its place. We all like to do a little bit of overnighting throughout the year, whether we're up late chasing snapper or getting out there early. Our 695, the cabin is really starting to get to quite a large size. You certainly have the ability to jump inside and have a lie down. I mean, you're not staying at the Hilton for the night, but there's more than enough room to have a snooze. It's clear when you look at an Extreme, the overall quality of the build and workmanship is there, but often you can overlook the finer details. With Extreme, right through their Game King range especially, roofs are all carpeted. Wheelhouses, again, are double skinned. You've got the ability to walk around the side decks still. We've got side pockets, again, they're all completely edge trimmed. They're lined with carpet, so if you drop your phone in there, it's nice, it's soft, you're not going to scratch it. Cabin windows are all sliding, giving you that airflow back. Grab rails, again in positions where you need them. Through to our cabins. Forward cabins are all fully lined, our side pockets are edge trimmed. Squabs throughout. It really does create a warm feel in there. A lot of aluminium boats can be quite raw. As in all models, 605 and up, we've got the ability to put a direct discharge toilet underneath the squabs. Again, it's not intrusive, but it's there if it needs to be used. Glove boxes, alloy moulded lid, everything's fully lined. Through to our underfloor storage again. We've got concealed hinges on everything. This boat's been fitted out with sea deck completely through the floor. Again, it's an option that Extreme do offer. A lot more common in the larger boats. Certainly softens the boats up. I like to say it warms them up in winter, it cools them down in summer. This boat also, we've put the deck matting on the side out of sea deck. Petitioned through our rod holders. Again, we mentioned finer details. Rod holders are cut and fully welded in. All of Extreme's edges, everything's nice and soft and rounded. Well, thanks for taking the time to have a bit of a look through Extreme 695 Game King. As you see, whether it's the 605, 645, 695, 745, or even the bigger 795 and 885s. The range of Extremes is tremendous. Hit the subscribe button at the bottom of the screen and you can certainly have a good look through all the models, or check us out on inverlochmarine.com.au.